Will, how often do you sit down on the beach, stick your hands into the sand, and your fingers go right into a cigarette butt? Too much. Legislation introduced aims to stop that from happening by giving local governments the authority to ban smoking at beaches and parks. Our Renata DiGregorio talked to some beachgoers and found out how this could be big for our environment.
Good morning, Destiny. Yeah, cigarette butts are the most littered item on the planet. And we're here at the entrance to Atlantic Beach on Ahern Street, and they have this cigarette butt container, but you'll probably find more on the ground. That's what I know I've been finding. There's one right next to it. That's got to be just a couple feet. And then right over here, I counted at least 6. They even have these baskets for when you go on the beach and find any trash. But it turns out these cigarette butts on the ground aren't just impacting the environment, they can impact you. Let's dive right in. The bill in the legislature that would let cities decide if they want to have smoking bans on beaches and in state parks could help you from eating a credit card every week. Yeah, you heard that right.
It's estimated that we're consuming about a credit card's of plastic per week, each individual, and we're just not totally sure of how that's going to impact our health long term.
It's according to a study by the University of Newcastle in Australia. So there's that.
Microplastics are now even found in the placentas of newborn babies.
A fact published in the National Library of Medicine. There's also that cigarette butts aren't paper, they're plastic.
It's leaching toxic chemicals either onto the land or in the environment.
Okay, so I parked right by Joe's Crab Shack and my plan was to walk to the beach. I did not even get that far. Just look at all of these cigarette butts that are on the side of the sidewalk.
Here's one.
I mean, we did not have to go very far.
No, not at all.
But as for putting the possibility of a smoking ban on the table, we asked people about it.
It would just litter the beach.
Well, it should be allowed. Another one of your rights disappearing there.
A lot of people to quit smoking.
I think anything that encourages people to be more considerate of others and the planet is probably a good idea.
This all being said, this is the 4th time that Senator Gruters from Sarasota has proposed this bill. Live on Atlantic Beach, Renata DiGregorio, First Coast News on your side.